Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Eglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Parma have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he cuts out the supply. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's in a great position here. Alex Telles. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He is through here. Luca Bacchio is onto this. Lucas Vasquez with the clearance. A few interesting worries forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lamina. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, it's a great ball. Great chance! Goal! Botafogo! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Luca Bacchio is in a really good position out wide. Out for a throw. Asensio. Now, can they... Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yilmaz deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Defending of the desperate variety. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. That's very neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking tidy in possession here. Very nicely done. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Lamina. And it's made its way to him. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Threads one in, and he was quick to react.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pressing high and with purpose. And they've got a throw. Botafogo looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Opts to play it back. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Hoisted in. Asensio with the clearance. Parma have the chance to go the other way. Gross. Oh, that's a key interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Gross. Botafogo are looking to break at pace. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Botafogo can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. Can he finish? Glorious! A finish right from the top draw. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Botafogo are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Gross. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Botafogo looking to pass their way through.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. This looks promising. He's got tall. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Parma appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Gross. Can he spark a counter here? And he's intervened well there. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Looking to play him in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Longley deals with that comfortably. Gross. Some resolute defending there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away. It's a promising position. Knocks it into space. Played into space out wide. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 21.
So, time for
Numero
changes
7.
on both sides,
Numero
actually.
53. Numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8.
Botafogo, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Attenzione alla sostituzione.
That is good alertness. Ward-Prowse. They played right into his path. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Botafogo find a position of real strength now. He's having a shot! He's scored! Just cruising! They are cruising! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He's had a shot! It's not an especially good pass, that.
That's a player who's very good at his craft. If space is to be found, he'll find it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Unzola. He's being urged to shoot. And the counter is on.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Osula.
And we're done. Botafogo pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Botafogo definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was linked